We're back at Kiwitea Street for the ASB Premiership Round 12 clash between Auckland City and Wanderers SC. It's been a busy period for Auckland City as they play catch up to the rest of the field in terms of games played, and it's the second time that they will have faced this team in light blue, and it's an absolute must-win fixture for the Navy Blues. They're closing in on the minor premiership, and that of course brings with it an automatic qualifying berth for the OC Champions League 2015. Well, a start for Andrew Milne. He was on the bench on Thursday. Adam Dickinson, who started that game, is a substitute. So some familiar names there. Andre de Jong, of course, the son of former All-White Fred de Jong. So Auckland City start this one as overwhelming favourites. It's top against bottom in the ASB Premiership. Visilic gets on the end of that ball. Oh, and game start here by Wanderers SC. Clearly not intimidated by the company that they're keeping here. There's a shot, it's taken a deflection, hit the bar. It's a corner for Wanderers. Enterprising beginning for the youngsters. Corner swung in. Oh, and Williams palmed it onto the face of the bar again. Well, we've seen Wanderers from corners, now we'll see how they defend them. Visilic. Straight back in. Oh, and it's a good save by Cameron Hogg. Belanga. Andrew Milne rampaging forward. There's a shot that's blocked. Sam Burfoot. Now Tade. Long-range shot off target from Alex Fenerides. Kopricic. Burfoot, Visilic into the attack. Now Irving. Picks out Darren White. Burfoot. Belanga helps it on to Milne. Belanga again. Visilic clips in a long ball, looking to beat the centre half with it. Shot from Darren White off target. Ivan Visilic, of course, announces international retirement from the All Whites just a week and a half ago. Oh, and chance for Auckland, Darren White. The Navy Blues have the lead. It's a second goal in just 4 days for Darren White. You can see here Cameron Hogg, the goalkeeper, came out to try and deal with it. Just got his timing wrong. And Darren White was on hand to put the ball in the back of the net despite the attention of Adam Mitchell. So the Navy Blues a goal to the good. Victory here today would see Auckland City on to 27 points and give them a healthy advantage at the top of the table, of course, depending on other results. Waitakere are involved in a very big match with Hawke's Bay United down in Napier today. And Team Wellington are facing Canterbury in the capital. That's a difficult one for Irving to cope with. Well, the space here on the left. Andrew Milne hits it first time. Kopricic couldn't get a shot away. Darren White. Oh, he's beaten 2 defenders there. White, the shot just wide. It was only inches wide as well. Good block by Visilic. Excellent defending from the skipper. That nearly crept through to the far post. Williams. Venturing out of his penalty area some way. Launches it. Target was White. It's taken a deflection off a defender. It's picked up first time by Tade. Worth a go. Well, there's a famous local character for you. Referred to as Bucket Man. You can figure out for yourself why. Fenarides. That's a good ball. An opportunity, and White's goal is chalked off for offside. Burfoot. Tade. Oh, and that's a good goal. Lovely ball from Burfoot. Excellent finish from Tade. Auckland 2-0 up. And looking good for the points, even at this early stage of the fixture. You can see here that it was the easiest of finishes from Tade. De Jong looking for Brock Messenger. Well, that was a tight exchange. Well, word coming through from Park Island that Hawke's Bay are leading Waitakere United by 2-0. And Team Wellington are 2-1 up over Canterbury. So as we head in towards the playoffs, some very interesting results manifesting themselves across the country. Half-time, Auckland 2, Wanderers 0. Darren White and Emiliano Tade, the goal scorers. Time for a beer, and you can see Dean Lausev in that beer tent. So Sam Burfoot has been replaced by Chris Bale for the Navy Blues. So a comfortable scoreline. Auckland haven't been tested since the early moments of the match. Brock Messenger. The shot from Andre De Jong. Wanderers SC have pulled one back. It's a self-inflicted wound though. Auckland City will have to ask some questions of their own, I'm afraid. Wonderful finish, but it was handed to them on a plate. Oh, Tade's kept that in. Cameron Hogg. Auckland trying to work themselves into a good position, and how did that not end up in the back of the net? Corner. Hoisted in. Helped on. Good save by Cameron Hogg. That was brilliant. Another corner. Visilic gets a shot away, but it's just off from the Navy Blue skipper. Visilic still going. It's popped up by Fenarides. Visilic. Well, that was a silly foul, and quite rightly it's been punished. I think that was Michael Denhire, the offender. Yellow card. Fenarides. Oh, and it wasn't far away, was it? Good effort, not on target. Irving decides to go for a shot, and it wasn't far away at all. Well, Wanderers have got themselves into a position here where they might be able to snatch a point. Well, Beelan has a problem here. Referee Matt Conga has gone for his pocket. It's a yellow card for Mario Beelan. Well, Veselic gets a yellow card for his troubles. Well, the match is just beginning to degenerate. Yet another yellow card brandished. Nice turn by Beelan. Dickinson, Brock Messenger snapping away at his heels. Well, Messenger's going into the book as well. So White with a free kick. Hogg elects to punch. He's going to have to deal with the seconds himself, and does so well. So Wanderers still very much in this game. That's a nice ball. Irving forces Tamati Williams into a save. Well, the fouls are coming thick and fast in favour of the Navy Blues. Adam Mitchell, the skipper, the offender this time. Now Bale with the free kick. Clipped in. Well, that's Cameron Hogg again, I think. He got a glove on it. There it is, full time. Auckland City have prevailed by 2-1. White and Tade, the goal scorers for the Navy Blues, and Andre De Jong with Wanderers SC strike. Cool. Zhao, welcome to New Zealand. It's a very long trip from
Spain.
Spain?
I come from Spain.
Yeah.
It was a really long trip. I didn't expect it, but you have to enjoy new things in your life. So it was a great opportunity to come here, and I hope I get well with the team and with the country.
Excellent.
Everything.
Excellent. So you played for Brunei and the Singapore S League. What was that like?
Yeah, it was a good league, competitive. Brunei is an island, like New Zealand, and they play Singapore League.
Yeah.
And was a good year for me because I play all the matches. I can score goals, and was a good year like that.
So, what do you think of your team and the club so far? It's only 4 days, but
yeah, I don't have time to tell you about everything, but the guys look really nice, and they get me their arms and like hug me, and was very good. And I hope to help them with goals and help the team to get this point, objective.
Excellent. Zhao, welcome to Auckland City Football Club, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I think that the team played really well, and the result is the one we needed. You know, obviously we put ourselves in a bad situation in the second half after conceding that goal. But having the amount of chances that we've had, we should have probably had an easier game than what it looked like in the end. You know, but overall, I think the process, the performance, the way we played was pretty good. Look, I think the team spirit was very good today. Everyone into it. That's what we need heading into the playoffs. You know, we've qualified for the playoffs, and we need to make sure that everyone is adding his little bit. We can seal the premiership next week, and this is important for us. You know, that we make sure that we've got that spot in the O League in 2015. So hopefully we have a good game next week, and then we can think about the playoffs.